Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we will explore D-Wave Quantum in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 5th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 5th of May, 2025, our system has ranked D-Wave Quantum as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.92. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it progresses in the coming days. The stock is positioned within a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, and indications suggest a continued rise within this trend. The current 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 12.87% over the next 3 months, with a possible return fluctuating between -14.49% and 85.3%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis predicts a change of 212.75%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from 120.81% to 429.47% over the coming year. In today's terms, this could translate to a future price ranging from $16.08 to $38.55. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline, "A very red day for D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock price after a decline of nearly 8% during the Monday trading session." On the last trading day, which was Monday, the 5th of May, 2025, the stock price of D-Wave Quantum Inc. dropped by nearly 8%, moving from $7.91 to $7.28. Throughout the day, the stock experienced fluctuations of over 8%, with a low of $7.26 and a high of $7.84. Notably, the price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days, marking a rise of 16.67% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is actually a positive indicator, as volume typically follows price trends. On the last day, trading volume fell by 19 million shares, with a total of 23 million shares exchanged, valued at approximately $165,094,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $11.95, while the lowest was 75 cents. Currently, the price is 39.08%, or $4.67, below the 52-week high, and 44.97%, or $5.95, below the all-time high reached on the 10th of August, 2022, when the stock price peaked at $13.23. Recent developments surrounding D-Wave Quantum Incorporated, trading under the symbol QBTS, signal troubling times for the company. Today, multiple firms, including Levi and Korsinski and Braunstein, Gewurz, and Grossman, announced investigations into potential securities fraud related to D-Wave. This follows a report from Carisdale Capital, which claims the company's technology is largely a marketing gimmick, and asserts that D-Wave lacks a credible path to develop a viable gate-model quantum computer. The implications for D-Wave and its investors could be significant. In the short term, the ongoing investigations could trigger increased volatility in QBTS stock as market sentiment reacts to the news. Investors often respond negatively to allegations of fraud and misrepresentation, which may lead to a decline in stock prices as confidence wanes. Long-term effects may depend on the outcome of these investigations. Should the allegations hold up, it could damage D-Wave's credibility and standing in the competitive quantum computing market, affecting future investment opportunities and strategic partnerships. Conversely, if the investigations clear D-Wave, there could be a rebound in stock value as skepticism eases. In summary, these unfolding events present substantial risks for current investors while also creating uncertainty about the company's future trajectory. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, January 14, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, July 24, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade with an initialize action. On Tuesday, May 14, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, May 14, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned QBTS an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, May 14, 2024, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QBTS a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They have rated the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also give the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near-term development. The stock of D-Wave Quantum Inc. currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, leading to a more pessimistic outlook. Moreover, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average exceeds the short-term average. On upward corrections, resistance can be expected at levels of $7.28 and $7.60. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, March 17, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 34.88%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. The volume has decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 35 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 56 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 20 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we notice short moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 129 days ago. For more signals, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $7.25. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock experiences significant movement throughout the day, exhibiting high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, this stock is viewed as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.58 between its high and low, representing an increase of 8.06%. For the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 7.83%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -5 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $7.39. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, D-Wave Quantum encounters its first support level at $7.25. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let's review some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of April, 2025, Nguyen Dian conducted an insider sale of 9,969 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.0001 per share. On the same day, Markovich John M. conducted an insider sale of 19,674 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.0001 per share. Also on the 22nd of April, 2025, Bharat's Alan E. conducted an insider sale of 36,890 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.0001 per share. On the 6th of March, 2025, Nguyen Dian made an insider purchase of 101,721 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.0001 per share. On the same day, Markovich John M. conducted an insider purchase of 430,360 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.0001 per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 31.128. Overall, insiders purchased a total of 47,953,272 shares and sold 95,047,529 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock presents several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that D-Wave Quantum Incorporated will perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative evaluation of this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our assessment from a buy to a strong sell candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 6th of May, we expect D-Wave Quantum to open higher by 17.8 cents and start trading at $7.46. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.